This is another fight right here at the 17th National Sports Festival. It's the Dambe event, semi-final category, featuring Bagon Folobare in the blue corner from Kaduna State, taking on Jamilu Zanfara in the red corner from Delta State. It's Dambe event, and our referee for this particular match is Shabiyu Abdullahi from Katsina State. It's actually Shuaibu Abdullahi from Katsina State taking charge of proceedings in this particular semi-final match, featuring Jamilu Zanfara in the red corner from Delta State and Bagon Folobare from Kaduna State in the blue corner. It's the Dambe event, 65 kilogram category, featuring 13 states at the 17th National Sports Festival. It's Dambe one-hand boxing, and both fighters are going for the early offensive. And like I said, it's a sport that's very popular in the north, has some historical background from the north, and most of the fighters are from the northern part of this country. And not surprising that we also have Jamilu Zanfara representing Delta State. And these fighters sizing themselves up, looking for the right combination, looking for the right strategy to make the early points. In one-hand boxing, I still have my colleague Shehu Adamu. What strategy do you really need to apply? Because you need to defend with one hand and you need to attack with the other hand.
Well, thank you very much, George Gift. In Dambe, you need all the concentration, all the determination and timing so that you get it right, or else you'll be taken by surprise. The sizing is very important. You look to where you strike. Yes. So many points there. Jamilu Zanfara and Bagon Polgore. Bagon Polgore has got another point again. Bagon Polgore. He's pushing Jamilu. Stop the match, says the referee. George Gift, what can you say about that bout?
I think both fighters are now going for it. They know they need the right points. They know they need to attack to make the points right there. And Jamilu Zanfara is going for it, but they need to play according to the rules. They need to play safe, according to our referee Shuaibu Abdullahi from Katsina State. And that's the end of round one. And both fighters being refreshed right here, and the fans enjoying every bit of the action. It's Dambe. Jamilu Zanfara needs some medical attention. Shuaibu Abdullahi, our referee from Katsina State, trying to make sure that these fighters are safe and secured. The safety is very, very important, as Jamilu Zanfara from Delta State, our referee Shuaibu Abdullahi from Katsina State, actually had to stop the fight for some reasons, and a medical officials are right here to take a look at Jamilu Zanfara. Need to check his eyes. His safety is very, very important. Right here at the 17th National Sports Festival, it's the Dambe event. And some stoppages so far. That's Jamilu Zanfara representing Delta State in the red corner, taking on Bagon Folobare in the blue corner from Kaduna State. And the referee making sure that Their fingers are not long, and their hands don't have any deadly weapon. They can injure their opponent. Shuaibu Abdullahi, a referee from Katsina State, telling his referees that their safety is more important. They need to fight safe. They need to fight to the rules. They need to avoid anything that will lead to any injury. And here they go again. It's Dambe event semi-finals right here at the 17th National Sports Festival. Actually, 13 states are taking part in Danbe. Looking for the right opening, looking for the right strategy, defending and attacking. Every time you attack, you make yourself vulnerable. That's the way combat sport is all about. And the history of the sport is actually from the northern part of this country. And my colleague is also here, Shehu Adamu. What does the history of the sport have to do with the way these fighters approach the match, the historical background of the sport?
Yes, thank you very much. There are a lot of differences going by the way Dambe is being done here at the National Sports Festival. As you can see, they are using hand gloves, which is not part of the tradition. Traditionally, everything is applied. You can use leg, you can use both hands, and use anything in that your hand. Bahagon Palgore there, pushing his opponent, Jamilu Zanfara, too hard. The center referee stopped the match. Timeout. Yes, George, you seem to have something to say.
Okay, that was actually the end of round two, but Jamilu's punch was almost going out, so he needed to tie it back. So wait for the third and final round at the 17th National Sports Festival right here at the Garden City Games. Third and final round right here at the semi-finals of the Danbe event, and they're being called to the center of the circle by official from Katsina State, Shuaibu Abdullahi. We are at the 17th National Sports Festival. It's the Garden City Games. An amazing competition, an amazing championship put together by the River State government. And this is traditional sports. Kokawa, Dambe, Abula, featuring at the 17th National Sports Festival. And this is for the Dambe event. One arm boxing, as they call it. This is for 65 kilogram category, featuring Bagon Folobare from Kaduna State in the blue corner, taking on Jamilu Zanfara in the red corner from Delta State, fighting for 3 rounds. 13 states actually taking part in this particular event. And strange punches here coming from Jamilu. And Bagon has an offensive of his own, great straight punch. Both fighters scored points there. And another straight punch there from Bagon. Looking for the right opening. Seems to have his balance. Both fighters are left-handed. And they're looking for the right opening. Looking for the right strategy to score points, to make it to the finals at the Danbe event at the 17th National Sports Festival. Another great straight punch. What a wonderful straight punch. Almost got Bagon down. Jamilu going for it. Pushing strong. waiting for the right opening. Shuaib Abdullahi sends the referee taking charge of proceedings. It's the Dambe event. Show Adamu, why is it so necessary for these fighters to wait for the right openings? Why is it necessary that they don't just throw punches anyhow in Dambe?
Yes, it is necessary to wait and size themselves first, time, and get to know when to strike first, or else you'll be taken unawares. As being demonstrated here by Bahagon Polgore from Kaduna State, who is taking his time to see from where he will strike. He got a point. He's pushing Jamilu. Jamilu is going. He got him again. Both fighters got a point. One thing that makes this Dambe difference with the traditional one purely done in the northern Nigeria is the fact that a participant must go down traditionally, but here it's all about points. Because there are let down rules and regulation. Of course, this is the 17th National Sports Festival. Traditional Dambe. At the semi-final stage, it's about between Jamilu Zanfara representing Delta State and Bahagon Polgore representing Kaduna State. They are sizing themselves up, waiting to get their weakness. They both got points. They got it again. And the bell went on. George.
Bell has gone. Like Shiwa Damu said, it's all about points in Dambe traditional wrestling. This is not the typical one you see in the northern part of Nigeria, but it was actually developed from the northern part of Nigeria. But this one, they fight the rules, they fight the sports festival regulations and statutes. It's Dambe right here at the 17th National Sports Festival at the Garden City Games, right at the beautiful city of Port Harcourt. And this is for the Dambe event, semi-finals actually to be precise. Like Shewa Adamu said, it's all about points, and these fighters will wait for the accumulation of the points, they wait for the summation of the points, and to see who actually comes out victorious right at the semi-finals of this particular bout, featuring Bangun Bugloa of Kaduna State and Jamilu Zanfara of Delta State. So wait for the officials to come up with the results of the semi-final event. Beg your pardon, the fight is actually not over. Still have one more round to go at the semi-final match. Jamilu is going for it. Bangon not relenting, but you must fight in the center. You must fight fair and square. And now it's becoming very gruesome. Abdullahi Shuaibu telling them to calm it down. You need to calm it down. You need to fight to the rules. You must display spirit of sportsmanship. That's what the sports festival is all about, to promote unity, to promote brotherliness, to foster unity between states. That's the spirit of sportsmanship. But Bangon is not relenting. He needs the vital points right now. Going all for it. But Jamilu scores there. It's now becoming fierce. It's now become gruesome. It's now very intense. It's all punches. Attack, attack, attack. That's the game right now. In the semifinals right here at the 17th National Sports Festival. These fighters are going for it. Showing so much strength. sizing themselves up, waiting for the right opening, waiting for the right combination. But it's one-arm boxing. You can only punch with one arm. And so you need to stay focused. And strange punches they are coming from Bangon. And another one. Going for the jabs. Going for another jab there, Jamilu. Pushing his opponent right, almost out of the center. And our referee Shuaib Abdullahi from Katsina State brings them back to the middle. It's becoming very intense, keenly contested so far. Shehu, looking at those fighters, where do you think this one will actually go? Because both fighters are now up for it. They're both becoming very physical right now. What do you think this one can actually go?
Yes, thank you very much, George. You cannot actually determine precisely where this encounter will go to, but they have demonstrated that they are very agile and energetic. As both of them got a lot of points so far. One cannot really tell where exactly the game will go to. As they said, it is not over until it is over. Yes, Bagon Bulgaria has gotten another point. Both went to the... They are now becoming more aggressive to each other, trying to tidy the fight and get as much points as possible. Sizing each other, timing very well to see from where they will strike so that they will get the maximum points, as it's only the point that counts. Yes, that is the end of this bout.